All right, here we go. This Eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we have from Rising Smoke Sauceworks. This is their fire starter. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going to try to get the light on it real good. I love the logo on this one. The logo is a jalapeno and a garlic, I can't say clove. I don't know what you call the whole thing of garlic. Anyways, that's pretty random. Don't know about that. So anyways, sitting around a fire roasting marshmallows. Kind of cool. Do love the design on that. Again, let me just get a look at that real quick. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now this one is considered low and slow burn. It's supposed to be a Verde sauce. I've done quite a few Verde sauces in recent times. I really love Verde sauces. One of my favorite kinds of sauces. Sorry about the trucks going by. I actually live right near a highway, so occasionally the road gets busy. It always seems like it gets busy right when I'm doing a show, so sorry. Tis the season, I guess. Tis the time of day, I should say. So he sent me a sticker. I'll find a place to put this. I'm probably going to redecorate all this stuff here in the near future. If you're watching this right now and this is your first time watching, do me a favor, go down and hit the subscribe button. And if you feel like getting notified when I upload a video, hit the little bell next to it. It's the notification bell. It will notify you every time I upload a video. Sometimes I go live on YouTube, so you can also find me on Facebook. It's just Eating with Sasquatch, same as it is here. I'm on Instagram, Eating with Sasquatch, and I'm also on Twitter. I'm not real active on either Twitter or Instagram, but I do get on there and do some stuff every now and then. It's just kind of one of those things. I'm so busy with work and with everything that I just tend to not get over to those as much as I should probably. But back to what we're doing here. So Rising Smoke Sauceworks Company is owned by my friend Mike Palmatier. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. So Mike and I actually met up with him when I was in Chicago and got to meet the guy. Very cool guy, big guy like me. Honestly, he and I, there's a picture of us. I say we're probably right around the same size. It's kind of funny. He's a big guy. So anyways, I talked to him and everything, and we talked about his sauces, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to send you some sauces. So he sent me, I think, 4 of his sauces. I cannot wait to try all of them. This one looks absolutely delicious. I've not looked at the ingredients, but I can tell you right now, I can almost see what looks like cilantro floating around in there. There's some garlic, definitely it's going to be one of those good sauces, I can already tell. So let's see, he's got a little thing on the side here. When it comes to peppers, we believe you should smoke them if you got them. But if you don't, well, that's cool too. We've developed many different tasty, delightful ways to punish and please your tongue. Find your favorite flavor and start to savor. Take a walk on the mild side with a tasty trifecta of fire-roasted jalapenos, garlic, and tomatillas. Yeah, I kind of thought there was tomatillas in here. Tomatillos. I don't know why I always say tomatillas. Tomatillos. Even those with high heat tolerance will agree this sauce is a bottle full of awesome. I pride myself on having a pretty high heat tolerance, and I do. I like the mild sauces sometimes. Depends on what I'm eating, but sometimes just a good mild sauce with a little tang to it is perfect for me. So that being said, let's go ahead and crack this puppy open and see what we're working with here. It's definitely a thinner sauce. Probably, again, going to be kind of, usually with these Verde sauces, a lot of them kind of go for that salsa. You get those Verde sauces in the Mexican restaurants when you go there. It's kind of got that the Verde salsa kind of consistency, so kind of interesting. Looks like there's some chunks of stuff floating around in there. A little bit thinner than maybe a standard I'm telling you right now, I have not inhaled it all yet. I'm telling you, I guarantee you the first thing I pick up is going to be garlic, because there's a lot of little chunks of garlic floating around here. Garlic. Instantly. Matter of fact, that's almost all I can smell. Yeah, I think I'm actually smelling a little smokiness from the, from the jalapenos maybe. Little hint of vinegar. Trying to see if I can pick up anything. Maybe onion. I'm not sure. There might be a little waft of onion there. Huh. Let's put it on the spoon, see if it smells any different. Got the Sasquatch spoon comparison to the bottle. Huge. See how the pour goes. Not a bad pour, and it's actually a lot thinner than I thought it was. I thought there was maybe some chunks in there. I really don't see too many chunks. There's some spices and whatnot in there. So he definitely pureed this to a sauce. This is a sauce texture, not very chunky at all. So here we go. Let's smell it. Ooh, yeah, very, 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 very strong on the garlic. I swear there's cilantro in here. I'm picking up on it's kind of making my mouth water. I love cilantro and sauces and things. So anyways, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Tomatillas. Very strong on the tomatillas, actually. So that is definitely a tomatilla sauce. Tomatillo sauce, sorry. Decent heat, actually. There's a sweetness to this. It's not what I'm traditionally used to for a Verde sauce, but that's not a bad thing. It's kind of got a sweetness to it. The garlic is nice and profound in there. Wow, that is different. It's actually very different from most Verde sauces that I've ever tried. I feel like I'm picking up onion. I feel like I got garlic. That might be cilantro. If it's not cilantro, I can't quite place that spice. There's an odd thing there. So let's see what we got here. Fire roasted jalapenos, water, vinegar, tomatillos, onion, salt, and spices. So with the spices, I can't quite say for sure, but the spices definitely, I would almost guarantee, contain cilantro. There's another flavor there. Maybe coriander. I can't tell for sure. Mike, you'll definitely have to let me know on that. I'm picking up a flavor there that I cannot quite place. It might be coriander. Can't tell for sure. So anyways, yeah, that's beautiful. It's got a sweetness, which is interesting. I feel like this would be fantastic on like some tacos, like some true tacos that like the steak tacos with just onions and cilantro. Pour a little bit of this over. Wow, hit them. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Maybe be good on some tamales. Let's check out and see if the tamales can handle the. Ooh, that actually goes on really nice, almost like an enchilada sauce. Oh, now we got a storm brewing. I hear some thunder outside. Get the fork out here, trusty fork. Hit this tamale. And sorry guys, these are frozen, reheated tamales. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. That sweetness is really interesting. It almost adds a different layer to the food. I'm digging it, honestly. It's another one of those that I probably just sit here and eat the whole tamale, or both tamales, no problem. Yeah. The heat on this, I don't think I talked about exactly what the heat was. I just said it kind of had some heat. The heat on this is really kind of just like a, sorry, man, the semis are just going by like crazy today. Sorry about this. The heat on this is probably, it's a high 1. I mean, it's a 1. If you're a chili head, this is just going to kind of bump your needle. It's going to be maybe a 2 or a 3 for most chili heads. Non-chili head, fire starter is a great name for this. If you are someone that's just kind of starting out in the spicy sauce world and you're trying to go up from, say, Frank's or Crystal or whatever, you know, the standard, you know, red hot sauces, whatever, this might be your stepping stone into the next level of sauces. It's not hot per se, but it's not mild either. It's kind of that, I hate to use the term medium, but it's kind of a medium sauce. It's got a little bit of heat to it. When it registers on my needle, I know it's going to be, for somebody that's a non-chili head, it's going to have some heat. It'll probably be a 4 or 5. It's hard for me to say. When it comes to non-chili heads and me, my relation of what's spicy and your relation of what's spicy, there's a big difference there. So, but this stuff is, I mean, I think this would be a great starter sauce for somebody that was trying to get into some spicy food. Tastes really good on tamales. I'm telling you, this stuff would be fantastic on tacos too. Manufactured in Sand Hill Road, Candler, North Carolina. Candler, so like candlers, I guess. I don't know, candle makers. Candler, North Carolina. You can find him at www.risingsmokesauce.com. I'll put a link in the description for that. It's also on this little sticker right there. So, I actually really like the logo. Kind of simple, but good. Man, I'm gonna end up finishing eating this as soon as I get off camera. I'm kind of hungry. I haven't had lunch yet, so good stuff, man. I really appreciate it, Mike. This was definitely a great way to start the fire, so to speak, with doing some reviews on sauces for you. Really digging it. All right, so I guess till next time, nothing left to do but to eat like a squatch.